everyone.
Hey everyone.
Stephanie and Buddy here from the Denman Homestead. And what do we got going on today, babe?
We have a new project to start because we don't have enough projects going on right now, right?
We haven't finished the garden project, but we do have a new project to start because
we have a delivery coming
something's coming tomorrow that we have to kind of get prepared for.
Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be pretty rainy, so...
Yeah, for the first part of the day.
Yeah. Should we go give him a hint?
Okay.
Let's go look. It's pretty sunny right here.
Mm-hmm.
So excuse the wind noise. I'm sorry. It's just windy today. We gotta take this down. So it lasted one season. The plastic kind of fell off, but this greenhouse frame that normally just has plastic over it, please excuse my voice, we're gonna put something else in its place. So I've been eyeballing this greenhouse for 2 years now, right? It's been about 2 years.
Not to mention, at one point, I think the comment was made that I needed to just get Steph a real greenhouse.
Yeah, I think a few of you maybe were trying to nudge Buddy in the right direction. Also, our friends at the greenhouse are working non-stop. So if you hear some construction noise, some beeping, greenhouse. So yeah, my new greenhouse is not gonna be like, don't get overly excited because it's nothing like Jamie's awesome greenhouse, but it's gonna do what I need it to do, and it's gonna last a lot longer than this frame. So I'm gonna reuse the shelving, I think. So the new greenhouse is gonna come with some shelving, but it's not gonna be wall-to-wall shelving. So I'm gonna keep the shelving part of this and toss the roof part of it. It's already rusted and everything, so. We're gonna remove the frame on the bottom and set down a new frame for the new dimensions of the new greenhouse, which, if I'm remembering correctly, it's almost 7 by 8. So, what was this one?
4 by 4.
Yeah, it's gonna give me a couple more feet. And it'll last a lot longer. This one did what I needed it to do. It was a little bit hard to walk around. I don't know if you remember, I was just like making a little, I could turn around in a circle in it. But this other one I'm getting, I think it's gonna be great. So, disassemble this, and we will get working on the floor frame out for the new one. Down a lot quicker than it went up.
While I'm raking the ground right here, I'll show you some clips of some stuff that happened yesterday. So check that out. Okay, the mulch has been delivered. This is exactly what we purchased last time, which was 14 yards of mulch, and we thought it was going to do the whole garden. Turns out it would do half the garden. So we got another 14 yards. Unfortunately, with the ground being so wet from all of the rain that we've had, we couldn't get it very close to the garden. So the mulch is now at the tea garden, but we're gonna have to cart it. We're gonna have to cart it all the way to the garden. So that's not gonna be very fun, but at least we got the mulch here and we have what we need to finish getting the garden ready. The asphalt guys came by this morning and said the ground was too wet after yesterday's rain. So we went out and we got ourselves a water bug.
A Wayne water bug.
Wayne the water bug. This is Wayne right here.
And it's working pretty good. Go show the output.
Says it'll get you down to
1/16.
1/16 of an inch from the ground. That's pretty good. Watering the shrubs. So we are basically we have 2 days of sunshine. We are really going to try and get this driveway done tomorrow before the next day of rain comes. So we're trying to get all the standing water off of the ground so that the sun can do the rest of the work. Probably gonna rake some of that stuff, those chips from the stump that got ground up this morning over into this low spot. And I don't know, we may end up taking a trip back to the river and bringing some sand up or something maybe. We'll see. Right now we gotta let Wayne the water bug do its work.
It's really doing a good job.
Yeah.
Because tell them what we tried to do this morning.
This morning we went to my mom's shop and got her wet vac and tried to vacuum up the puddles. And vacuuming up the puddles was not a good idea.
Listen, hear me out. It worked.
It did work.
But we were having to dump buckets every minute.
Yeah.
Every minute we were dumping buckets. And we were like, this ain't
I haven't had a pitcher. And I was scooping with a pitcher while she was vacuuming the water.
Felt a little crazy.
So we had to go out and get ourselves a Wayne the water bug.
Wayne water bug's doing good.
It works great.
What we've decided to do is put down some concrete blocks. They're not very tall. That way the wood frame doesn't sit directly on the ground. Even though we did get pressure treated lumber, it's just gonna add an extra layer of protection.
Okay, we have leveled all of the blocks. Everything is showing level. So now we gotta pick everything up and put the weed fabric down, hopefully get everything back in the same place. All right, so that's as far as we're getting today. Tomorrow is the delivery of the greenhouse, and
Comes in 2 boxes.
yeah,
It's not put together.
no, that'll be another process, building the greenhouse on top of the frame that we just built today. We do expect rain tomorrow morning, unfortunately, because as you can see, there's still no driveway, even though we tried drying everything up. I don't know, but hopefully once it stops raining tomorrow, we can at least work on the greenhouse, get something done.
Yeah. And from what I can tell from other people's reviews, the greenhouse build, it's about a full 2-day build.
Yeah,
It's like a 15-hour thing.
yeah.
So, we'll see. See how it goes.
We got to get it done. Tomorrow's Friday. We have to get it done in one day somehow, because Saturday Texans play for a playoff spot.
Yes.
No, we'll get it done. But yeah, so thanks so much for joining us on this one, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.